Typical dengue immune response. The virus passes from the mosquito intestinal tract to the salivary glands after an extrinsic incubation period, a process that takes approximately 7 to 10 days. The NS1 is a highly conserved glycoprotein that is present at high concentrations in sera of dengue-infected patients during the early clinical phase in acute infection stage, and is found from day 1 up to day 9 after the onset of fever. The immune system starts to produce antibodies against dengue virus infection in convalescent stage. Generally, IgM antibodies will be produced first, and IgG will be followed. This immune response must be considered in the context of primary versus secondary dengue infections. The SD BioLine Dengue Duo Rapid Test is designed to detect both dengue virus NS1 antigen and differential IgG-IgM antibodies to dengue virus. SD dengue NS1 antigen could be useful for early acute phase samples from day 1 to 5. An IgG-IgM antibody test was designed to detect antibodies appearing in the convalescence phase after day 5 to 14. Main purpose of duo tests is the simultaneous detection of dengue NS1 antigen and IgG-IgM antibody together, not separately. In immune response to primary infection, NS1 antigen is produced from day 1 after onset of fever and up to day 9. And typically, primary infections have a stronger and more specific IgM response. In secondary immune response, graph shows that IgG rises dramatically within 1 to 2 days after onset of symptoms, simultaneously with IgM antibodies. Therefore, patients with secondary infections will have a positive IgG result usually, but not always with a positive IgM result. What is the effect of the sample timing on the sensitivity of the assay? In the early phases of infection, higher positivity for the detection of NS1 antigen was demonstrated, and the IgM antibodies showed a gradual